The beauty of twin turbos, you get to do everything twice. Okay, so today's video is going to kind of be all over the place. My ADD, ADHD, whatever you want to call, kicked in big time on this video. It's kind of all over the place. But as you can see, it's a lot brighter in here. I got some new garage lights. A company by the name of SZH Lux sent me an email and asked if I needed some garage lights. I don't know if they saw my video and the problems I was having with my last lights, but they sent me some lights. I'm gonna put that clip of me putting those up first and then go back to the rest of the video. So it's gonna be a little bit out of order, but it is what it is, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video and let's get it going. Kind of exciting. Won't have to deal with the dark garage much longer. You can see, only got 2 lights of the, I think it's 10. I count them every time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8. So I've only got 2 of my 8 lights still working in here. But up there on top of the S10, that box right there, are some new lights. Did they pass the sniff test? Dang, these are some big boys. I was expecting them to be narrow like these ones, but they got some girth to them. Let's cut this open. Yeah, check it out. There's a lot of LEDs in there. What's really cool about these is it looks like they have the same connection and the same mounts as the ones that I have already on the ceiling. So this might be pretty easy. Let's see what we can do. So there's 6 8-footers in here. I'm definitely gonna have to, let's see. Where's my step ladder? Look at that. It's the same connection. Whoa. A little bit different lighting, but it's more straight down. Now let's see if it fits in the same mount. I mean, it would make sense to like prepare and plan ahead for this, but we're just going along with the flow here. That one doesn't work anymore. Okay, so the mounts are narrower. So I'm gonna have to redo the mounts. Wonder if I should change the layout. All right, so I got some of the lights put up temporarily. Since they were 8-footers, I think my old ones were 4-footers, I had to kind of rearrange some stuff. And so this is just kind of temporary. I'll probably have to go back and redo the outlay of the lights. And I don't know, I think it's a little bit better, but to be honest, I kind of don't like these lights. If I'm just being real, like the intensity of them is a little bit brighter than I like. You know, the high intense light like this doesn't really film well to me. It seems to wash stuff out a lot, and that's kind of like what I didn't like a lot about my old lights. And these are just the same way. But these lights are flat, where my other ones, the light actually angled outwards. So it creates a lot of kind of dark spots. There's a lot of shadowing. And yeah, I could lay them out a little bit different and help that, but I don't know. It's better than what it was, but I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna stay with these lights or not. We'll give it some time and see how it does and maybe rearrange them. But I might go to just like some standard fluorescent lights that are a little bit softer, a little bit warmer light to them, but it is what it is for right now. I had to do something. These were just sitting here in the way, so I figured I'd put them up, you know, give the company that sent them to me, you know, an open box video, and you know, so at least they tried, you know, at least they tried. But yeah, we're gonna get going. I'm still waiting for the silicone couplers to arrive from Amazon today. They should be here hopefully any time now. So need those to show up so I can continue building the compressor side. I don't know what I'm doing. I've got such bad ADHD when it comes to this stuff. Like I was out here the other night and I'm working on oil lines, and then next thing I know I'm putting the belt on, and then next thing I know I'm fiddling with the spark plug wires, and like I get like 100 different things started but nothing finished. Does anybody else have that problem, or is it just me? I'm pretty sure, I've never diagnosed as a child, but I'm pretty sure I have ADHD because I am just all over the place and it is not helping. All right, so I got to figure out a place to put my wastegates, and now I've set it down. Can't find it. Here it is. So now I got to find a place to put my wastegates, and I'm thinking that I'm just going to put it right here in this elbow. I don't want to mess with the headers. I don't want to take the headers back off, so I think I'm going to put it in here. This is stainless. It's cast stainless. The only thing that I could find in a short time is mild steel. It's an 1 7/8 pipe that fits the, oh, wrong side. That fits the V-band for the wastegate. So I just kind of got me a piece here. I'll shorten it up, but I'm just trying to figure out the placement. I want to have them symmetrical. Like, I don't want one to be like over here and this one to be up here and kind of goofy. So it's kind of challenging because these elbows are coming out in different ways, being that these aren't mirror image turbos. So it's going to be a little tricky, but try and get it as close as I can. I'm going to be reusing my old wastegate from the first setup. This one is from VS Racing. So it says VS Racing there on the top. This one is from Amazon. They're identical. This one just doesn't have the VS Racing etched in the top, but they are identical wastegates. So I'll have a link to this one in the description that you guys can check out. I think it's like $10 cheaper than through VS too. But I'm thinking I gotta remember to make room for my charge pipe. That one there. Maybe like that. That one will be like that. They won't be perfectly symmetrical, but they'll be close. All right, well there's that. Turned out pretty decent. We got that one on. Now we just gotta do the other side. And in order to do that, I gotta cut the flange off my old hot side. People keep asking me if they can buy my old turbo kit from me, and I have to keep telling them that I don't have it anymore because I keep cutting it apart and sacrificing parts from it to reuse on this one because, you know, thrifty on a budget. So I gotta try and cut that flange off so that I can weld it on and try and duplicate that one over here. Now we gotta try and cut that off with the bandsaw. I guess I could use a cutoff wheel. Cutoff wheel might be easier. Okay, so here's what we're working with. I could spend the time to recoat a new piece of tube that's longer, but I'm just gonna take this one, weld it to that one, and that's gonna give me the height that I need to kind of match the other side. So So that way they look about even. Yeah. I think that's gonna be the best. Well, maybe not the best, but the fastest. Because I've got this coped like just perfectly to fit that, and I really don't want to do that again. Can't do anything with gloves on but pee your pants. Yeah, that's gonna look, I mean, I don't like how tall it looks on this side, but that's what it's gonna have to do to match. Or let's see what it looks like. Let's see what it looks like if I just put it on this piece. Granted, it's going to be a little bit taller with the flange. I don't know. I think I'm just going to try and cut this flange off this pipe. Just put the pipe right on there. I think it looks better that way. I think it looks better lower than it does way up here, even though it kind of matches the height over there. All right, let's make it right. The beauty of twin turbos, you get to do everything twice. Just ran out of argon, and it's way past anywhere that's open on a Saturday. And Monday is a holiday, so that probably does it for this video. Gonna have to wait till next week so I can get some more argon so that we can keep fabricating. Finish up the wastegate, because Amazon showed up with my couplers, but I gotta put the turbo back on. To put the turbo back on, I gotta finish the wastegate welding and fabrication, so kind of at a standstill right now. I'm not gonna leave you guys hanging like that. So I ended up staying up late and completely mocking up my cold side tubing. So there you can see the two pipes going into the merge, and then the merge going up into the carburetor. So we're gonna have to do some more welding here. There's one, oh, that's hard to do with the screen and looking at this, but we got one little pie cut right here to weld in, another one here, and then weld this merge together. So once I get some more argon this week, we'll be back to fabricating. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.